random. So maybe I am live. Who knows if this is going to work. Come out there. Goes on there. We'll go to there. Well, been live for a while, nothing's happened yet. Let's have a look. Anyone? Not yet. View channel. Videos. Okay. Random. We record that way. Hi guys, I know there's only 6 of you in there now. Hi guys. Yeah, this is my first live, so I'm a bit new to it. I'm probably going to make some mistakes or whatever. Is what it is. But yeah, this will get better in future. It'll be a lot more streamlined than that. So I have no idea what I'm doing. In fact, I might even put a light on me to see if that helps. So I just try. Everything's really amateur at the moment. I haven't got any decent equipment, so does that work? Fuck. Maybe there. That's a little bit better. Hi guys. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at. I'm pairing the screen, so at the moment I'm looking into my phone screen, and I've got it paired onto my Xbox, going through YouTube on that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to see if I can read comments soon. I can see a load of comments from someone with a load of pukey faces. Let's have a look, see what that says. Laugh out loud. Right, so there you go. That's my first comment back on there anyway. Yeah, guys, this is an urban exploring channel. I don't know if you've seen our channel yet or not. This is all about urban exploring, going into abandoned buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, so feel free to chat to me and I'll talk to you. Yeah. It feels so weird not having music on, but I don't want to do any copyright stuff. So, yeah, no music today, I'm afraid, guys. Really need to position this camera better. It's like really low down. Still, I'll make a note of that. On my next live, I'll make sure that the camera is the right way round somehow. Yeah, it's so weird watching myself like on delay on the telly. Like, it's weird. Oh well. Yeah, so anyway, we've got like more explorers lined up and now. We've got some fantastic ones in the pipeline. Like we've been like working hard recording this year, and whilst we haven't uploaded all of our great content, we have uploaded some of it. So yeah, there's definitely more to come. Yeah. I might message a mate and tell him to come on as well. A bit of banter going. Hang on one sec. Where are we? Messages. There we go. Going to message. If anyone ever talks to me and they wonder why the reply is so long, I'm typing on this thing. So yeah, that's why it takes ages, basically. I don't own a keyboard. Live now, come in. Right, there we go. So we might have another urbex guy on here soon, I'm not sure. Man, this lighting is terrible. I'll sort this out, I promise you guys. Like, if you've got any suggestions how I can make this better, that you'd enjoy watching it more, you know, let me know, and I'll do my best to make that work. So has anyone been exploring anywhere nicely recently? What does that say? My eyesight is shocking. Rauditz. Hi, Rauditz. We're in Southend, Essex. I don't know. My mate still hasn't seen the message yet. That's typical, isn't it? Yeah, we're from Essex. Yeah, Southend-on-Sea in Essex. I'm not sure if you're allowed to vape on camera or not, so I'm not going to. Whereabouts are you from, Rauditz? Maybe I can play some YouTube music in the background. Maybe that's acceptable. I'll have a look. Let's go back on this one for a minute. Oh, there we go. That's better. I can actually read the comments now. I might have to move the camera around or something, maybe. Again, something I'll sort out another day. Okay, you're in Essex too. I've got a place I'm going to this weekend near Stansted Airport. Oh, it sounds interesting. Sounds good. Obviously, you don't want to say too much and give it away as to where it is or anything or what it is exactly. But good luck for that one, mate. Yeah, hopefully it all goes to plan. Hopefully it goes more to plan than our recently explored did. Oh my God, like, can you believe that on our latest video? Unbelievable. Like, we got inside it. It was awesome. Like, we'd arrived at the location, right? I'll tell you a little story about it and we'll go from there. Yeah, so we arrive at this abandoned location. We're in the car. We're scouting it out. We're taking a look around, and it seems all right. I mean, it's a little bit of a busy area. There was a lot of people walking around, especially during the day, and there was a lot of traffic. So, yeah, we had to pick our moment carefully, and I won't say how we got in, but we got into the area, and yeah, and so we get into this building. We're looking around, abandoned police station. So we're looking around inside, and yeah, it's going well. Like, you know, like typical abandoned place. We're walking through it. We're what does that say? Oh, some bollocks about a sticker. Anyway, yeah, so we get inside and that, like, we're walking around. We found some cool stuff, and then we hear this noise, yeah, and oh my God, it was like, you know, there was definitely someone else in the building, and upon further listening, yeah, like, well, you have to watch the video. But anyway, in any case, yeah, we had to escape. We had to GTO, GTFO even, like really quickly, and without being seen. Missions. We filmed this weekend, but got home and realised the mics weren't turned on. Oh man, that's a killer. Yeah, like, it's not something that concerns me too much with my own edits or anything, because I do all of my stuff on my phone. I'd love to do it on DSLR. And I do own one, but it's just not great at video. And the S23 Ultra seems to do everything I need it to, really. But yeah, I mean, that's a real pain in the ass when the mic's not plugged in. Yeah. I mean, you could always like overlay the speech over the top of it, but then it always sounds weird. You don't have the right background noises. It sounds a little bit too clean. Yeah. But then at the same time, do you really want to go back and then redo it exactly as you already did it, you know? Well, it's kind of the thrill of it. I mean, the thrill of it more so is like escaping yeah, without getting caught. But yeah, I mean, like as soon as that, you know, as soon as you know that there's, you know, you've got to get out. Basically, yeah, you're right. The adrenaline does kick in, and it does make it really exciting. All you can do is like hope for the best in it, like especially like we were when we were trapped at the bottom. I couldn't believe that we were trapped right at the bottom. Oh, nice. Yeah, animal testing place. We've done one a while ago in Kent. It wasn't all that good though. It was abandoned. It was decayed. The roof was smashed in and everything, and there wasn't very much left inside really. There's like bits of straw and animal stuff like left in the fans and that. But yeah, there wasn't an awful lot for us and that. We thought it was quite a difficult one to put out as well, because I mean, like obviously, like which way do you play it? Do we play it as like, oh my God, this is terrible animal testing, blah blah blah, or do we look at it and be like, well, at least it's not here anymore, and then you know, I mean, you know, you can't please everybody. Some people like, you know, like that, and other people really hate that. So, yeah, yeah. Did you find any decent stuff left in there? Raw audits. All right, hi to the six of you that are in here. It's my first live video, guys. I don't know if you can like it or whatever, but if you can, like, do that. It doesn't really matter. It's the first one. It's a tester video. So there's a lot of things I'm going to change about this. You know, there'll probably be more of us here as well, like next time. We'll probably have more of the crew here as well. I just wanted to see what it was like going live and to get to speak to some of you guys. Hi, Claire Lewis. Nice to see you here. Hope you enjoy it. Do you explore, Claire, or you like watching urbex videos and stuff? Man, my t-shirt should have been pressed. It's awful. Well, I haven't eaten yet, but that's the last of my worries. I've got two more videos to edit at the moment. I don't know which one to do first. They're both quite high-end ones. They both look quite cool. Yeah, so, some really decent stuff coming soon. I just don't want to put it out too soon. If any of you guys watch my channel, tell us what do you think. Like, is there anything that you would change about it? Do you like the thumbnails, or do you reckon they're a bit much and I should like downplay it a bit? Or, you know, I want to make some changes in 2026. You know, 2025, it's had its time. Next year, like, you know, got to change a few things about, mix it up a bit. And yeah, we've got some like dope explorers in the pipeline, so that's not a problem. Like, we're all sorted for explorers. But yeah, you know, computers, all the animal breeding bays and quarantine rooms, treatment rooms, surgery rooms. Man, that sounds epic. Really crazy place that you've done so far. How many places have you explored so far, Audits? My beard looks well weird. Like I've shaved my neck and it's like it looks weird. It's like I've got a separate head. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, 20 is cool. All right, not bad, not bad. What was your first one? It's all on your Instagram, just working out how to edit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll check it out in a little while. I'll type your name in and find it. Our CapCut's not too bad. Yeah, it's a learning curve now. I've tried a few different editing apps and that. And my latest one, I managed to get a MacBook Pro M2, and I haven't actually started using it yet because it scares the shit out of me, if I'm honest. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've downloaded what was it? What program was it? Oh, what was it called? It wasn't. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. DaVinci, yeah, DaVinci. I downloaded that because apparently that's the best one, and I figured it'd be a good idea to learn proper editing on probably the best one available. But yeah, there's quite a lot involved in the learning curve. At the moment, though, I'm still editing on my phone, so all of the videos that you see on our channel, that's all been done on my phone, and it's obviously started on like the earliest one being the S20 Ultra, and I'm up to the S23. I didn't really see the point in upgrading just yet. Don't really need anything extra until I can record 8K at 60 frames a second. I don't care. Like, I'm happy with what I've got. Who else is online? Like, chuck a hello, like, say, hi guys, I'll read your name out or whatever, like, big up. Really hungry, there's no food around here. Have you watched many of our videos, Raudits, or is it your first time coming to our channel? Drink. Leftover drink. No, I don't know where my mate's at. He was supposed to come online as well, but sort of disappeared. I'm gonna come off of the live bit on here and message him again, see if he's messaged me back. Messenger. There he is. Someone's seen it. One of them's seen it. Come into the live. Comments now. Be so much quicker if I had a keyboard. There we go. Right, I've just messaged him. So yeah, this is I'm chatting at the moment to Aaron from Straight Out of Urbex. We've had some complications with DE-eVOLVED in this last year. What with some people able to make it, other people not, and life stuff. So yeah, it's been a bit of a complex one. Things haven't gone directly to plan. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Straight Out of Urbex. Hi guys. Hi dude. You're here. Signal lagging. I hope it's not at my end. It might be, but who knows. Just to name a few weeks, actually did a place you did last week, North World Red. Oh yeah, look, North World. Yeah, we enjoyed that place. That was really good. Like, it's really like calm as well. It's nice like that. The reclaim sort of like, you know, like the whole nature overgrown and reclaiming and all that. But it's all so cool though because of all of the structures, all the concrete and that, and it just, I don't know, it stands out but blends in. It's really surreal. I love that place. Yeah, as Aaron said, straight up urbex there, he said it's a good starter place. Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be honest, that's better than where we started. I mean, when we started doing exploring, like, what, 4 or 5 years ago, um, we found the pillboxes and stuff, ticked the boxes because it was basically just getting us out the house. I was so bored, like doing nothing. And we decided that, we'd take a look out. We'd seen some IKS videos and stuff like that. And I won't name drop all the channels we watched, but like we watched like a load of channels and it gave us some ideas and stuff, but we didn't really have the tech for doing, the stuff we're doing nowadays. So yeah, back then it was easy just doing pillboxes. Still exciting though, crawling through, like, like still, kind of urbexy. But then, like, yeah, you get that one sort of big abandoned place that really makes you feel alive. It sets all your senses on edge, like, yeah, that you're listening out for things, you're watching everything, you're careful where you're treading. You're aware that you still need to make a kick-ass video, but at the same time you've got some real risks and hazards to avoid. So yeah, and then yeah, you just grow from there, don't you? You just keep pushing it. Signal lagging. Just to name a few weeks, I actually did a place you did. I've read that one. Northwell, yeah. It wasn't flooded this time. Oh, it wasn't flooded. Oh, amazing. Yeah, we went there and the water in there was like liquid green, like neon. It looked like someone had like thrown a load of chemicals in it. It was that neon. Yeah, like we did think about going back actually. I have got a pair of waders and we were going to go in there. We heard that there was a load of broken light bulbs and stuff under there. I didn't really fancy slashing my feet up at the time, so we didn't bother. But yeah, really nice one. There was one of those. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. There was a turret, the little round one. What's it called? Is it a Williams turret? I can't remember. But yeah, it's like a ball, and it's just submerged there. That was quite cool. Finding one of those. I think they're quite rare. The cinema was insane. We actually did that after we'd done some really crazy places. Which cinema did you do? Raw Dits. Which cinema did you do, Raw Dits? Yeah, sounds good. Like, might have to look out for the animal testing one. Mad how it's been and forgotten, and all the cameras are dead. So I think that keeps them out. Oh, nice. Yeah, Milton Keynes. A bit of a trick, but like, I'm up for doing that one again. No, we can go up that way. It's not a problem. I think, to be honest, like most of the time we're good travelling all around the UK. But I mean, we love Scotland, but it's so fucking far away. I mean, it's a 16-hour drive, and last time I went up to Scotland for a sort of urbex mission. Chris, one of our members, he went up there with his kids, like for a sort of relaxed explore sort of thing with them, and yeah, and unfortunately his appendix blew out whilst he was there. He couldn't drive back, so we had to do a rescue mission. We had to drive from like Southend to Scotland. I say we, I. I had to drive all the way up there. It was so long, and we literally had like about 4 hours to sleep, and then turn around and it was like right back. Another 16 hours home journey again. I'd love to do Scotland again, but we need to sort out some other travel arrangement. Maybe just fly there and get a hire car or something. Missions. But we love Wales. Wales was good. I enjoyed Wales. Such a delay on the screen. What's all of your favourite kind of explores? What do you enjoy exploring? Is it like houses or underground tunnels or as he said, like a animal testing plant or facility, or what do you guys like prefer watching? What's your go-to one? If someone said to you, what's your favourite, urbex to watch? Like, what would you say? Yeah. I agree, Rodditch. Yeah, plane's the way forward. 16-hour drive was bollocks. Like, that was missions. Um, really, really, really long drive. It was funny as well when we got there and everything. We had to go into like a private hospital accommodation. It was full of old people as well, like tons of them. We had to be really, really quiet. There was about 6 of us, DE-eVOLVED lads, all crammed into one little retirement old person's like house. It's like we had to keep the volume so quiet. Yeah, I wish I'd done more in Scotland, to be honest. Like, given the time that we, it was a quick turnaround when we got there, and then it was purely a rescue mission to bring him back home. But yeah, I'd love to have spent more time in Scotland and that. Some of the castles there are fucking amazing. No, I think you're right. The English don't stop. Like, it's built into us, I think. Like, they always say that the grass is greener on the other side, but when you get there, you look back, it's still greener on the other side. Yeah, definitely. We're always going to complain. I think it's a prerogative. Hi, Tom Down. Just seen you. You just popped up on there. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome. I was just saying to whoever else is online at the moment that this is my first live at the moment, so it's not going to be as silky smooth as like perhaps our 50th one or whatever, like further down the line. But this is a starting point. I figured I'd go live. I'm quite confident talking and that. I do stutter from time to time, but I'll do my best. And yeah, feel free to drop a comment like down there and out. I'll read out your name, read out whatever you say and that, and we'll have a chat. Be good to hear from you guys. Let us know what sort of stuff you're interested in. Like, do you purely like urbex, or is there other stuff that you guys are interested in? Raudits. I enjoy underground stuff, hospitals, big shopping malls, cinemas. The place that we've done was good, really good, but it's so sad, man. What they did to them animals, it was ferrets and mainly dogs. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, animal testing and that, like, on that level sucks. I mean, you've got to see it from the animals' point of view, really, haven't you? Like, I mean, they're happy going about minding their own business, sort of thing, doing animal stuff, and then like next thing they know, they're in a lab, they're having stuff like pushed in them, pulled out of them, ripped on, like, awful time. Can you imagine that was like a person thing, and you were just randomly abducted off the street, chucked into a little testing facility, medical room, and then like, a load of crazy people just start jabbing you and pulling you about and be right pissed off. Yeah, you got to feel sorry for the animals. I mean, if I had it my way, they wouldn't exist in the first place. Like, not the animals, the testing places. But yeah, no, big animal lover here. But yeah, it's just what it is, isn't it? Unfortunately, hopefully, as they manage to do their test in the future without including animals. Do, 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 do. I love roast dinner too much. Yeah, I love roast dinner too. Like, put one in front of me and it'll be gone in seconds. Like, man, I haven't eaten a roast dinner in a while. Too long, in fact. My current situation, actually, my eating is terrible at the moment. Like, it's, you know, reduced items, cheap cola. Yeah, money's not good at the moment, I'm afraid. That's not what YouTube's about, though, for me. We're in it for, the fun of it and just putting out new content, really. I mean, as and when we make some money in that, it's only going to go back into the channel anyway, so we can buy more equipment and go to bigger and better places to show you guys. But yeah, like, is what it is. I don't mind. Food's food at the end of the day. As long as it keeps ticking over, it doesn't really matter, does it? Really, at the end of the day, it does its job. I can enjoy the flavours at a later date. Just a new break in Cyprus. Oh man, I bet the weather's lovely over there. I've been to Cyprus once, many years ago. Yeah, once I think I went there. Nice weather. Thought to say hello. No, that's cool. Hi, dude. So, welcome. Um, yeah, I don't know how often I'm going to do these lives now, or even what day I'm going to do them on yet. I suppose I should do like a bit of trial and error, like test out the days, what's best for like going live, if it matters. I don't know. Um, if not though, don't know. Maybe a Wednesday, maybe a Thursday sounds good. Yeah. What days are best for you? What days would you like to hear my sunshine voice? Hopefully we'll have Chris back out with us soon. He's had a few complications this year as well. Hopefully by the end of this year, going into next year, 2026, he'll be coming out with the rest of the DE-eVOLVED lads a lot more. So that'll be nice. Like, it's one of the original OGs of the channel, so it'd be nice to have him back out for some decent explores. Obviously, we've got Steve as well. Get Steve out again. Both these guys were both on the Boardsy Explore that we did. I don't know if any of you guys watched that video. Did any of you guys watch the Boardsy Deep Shelter Bunker that we did? That was amazing. That we'd waited so long to do that explore. It was unreal. Absolutely ages. We'd been there a couple of times in the past as well to check it out. But yeah, luckily we managed to go back, and on this occasion managed to get down inside it. Absolute effort to get into, but worth it. 100% worth it. Oh, we've got 3 people on here at the moment. Hi, 3 people. We've had 16 so far, so the 16 is the number to beat at the moment. It's not a very flattering camera angle, I might say. I might have to change this. And we get, where are we going to go? Haven't thought about this well. Don't know. That'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'll sort this out properly and ready for the next live. I've got a thing. I've got a tripod. I can sort this out better. I'll do like get it all organised better for next time. There's loads of clips as well. For what? For what? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I missed one of your messages. I'll read that now. I enjoy underground stuff, hospitals, big shopping malls, cinemas. Yeah, we really like cinemas as well. We've not done a big shopping mall yet. I've seen a couple of ones go do the rounds lately on YouTube and TikTok and all that. They do look good. I like the apocalyptic look. You know, I don't really want to go down the whole zombies route, but it does have that kind of vibe to it. Do I have Instagram? Yeah, I do have Instagram. Yeah, I do. It's under our normal sort of like channel name, DE-eVOLVED, but instead of the little line hyphen, whatever you like to call it, it's just a dot. So DE.eVolved, and that's us. Yeah, I don't really post that much to Insta, to be honest. You can contact us on there if you want, but like we mainly deal with TikTok. It's better for videos, really. You know. Insta seems like a little slow at the moment, but we do chat to quite a few other channels on there though. Trying to think if I've even updated Instagram recently. Might have to do that later. I've got a few pictures I can throw up on there. Do 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 do. we've got like some up and coming collaborations as well. So we're going to like do some explores with some other channels as well. I won't say who they are just yet. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but yeah, we've got some cool ones in the future. How long do lives run for? I mean, can I just stay live forever? I don't know. Yeah, who's up for a chat? Drop a comment below, guys. Somebody drop a comment and we'll have a chat about something. Whatever you like, within reason. It's just safer than saying locations on here, really. I'm just really and just why it's good. I'm doing clips on Instagram to build a following. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I mean, I think that's how I started actually, with the pictures and stuff on Instagram like ages ago. Then I switched onto video, which didn't go down as well on there for some reason. Don't know, is what it is. I mean, like the amount of times I've looked online and trying to change and tweak and do whatever to make the videos do well, it's insane. And like, I don't know, the algorithm's a son of a bitch at the end of the day. Like the algorithm, either loves you or hates you at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how much effort you put in. I think it comes down to a lucky thumbnail and a decent title, but who cares? We're going to still putting out videos. We're still going to keep putting out more and more videos, guys. It doesn't matter about the algorithm. The algorithm can do one. We're just going to carry on regardless. I'm not sure how to say this. Hopefully I say it right. Hi, Kira Banana Explorer. Cuban Explorer 1271. You alright, man? You guys gone anywhere decent recently? You done any good explores and that? We've done a few good ones. All right. Most recent one being probably the police station. That was quite a cool explore. A lot of fun. Didn't turn out exactly how we expected it to, but it was still epic. Yeah, I think I tend to agree with you, Rodich. Yeah, I think it is mainly the thumbnail. I think I'm gonna change the way I do my thumbnails in 2026 and that. Like they're looking a bit clustered, like too much stuff going on. They're nice and bright and they do kind of get to the point, but yeah, I think it's a bit busy. Need to calm them down a bit and sort of focus more on the exact point at hand. But again, I'll play around with that in, closer to Christmas, going into the new year. Give the channel a bit of a revamp. I'm not sure whether to do a new banner. Does it really matter? Does anyone really care about banners that much? I don't know. But yeah, might give it an overhaul. Avoid sorry I keep looking over in this direction. Like I'll move the camera in a second so you can see what I'm looking at. Like that's where I've got my monitor up there, guys. So yeah. I keep looking over in that direction to read the comments. My eyesight's really bad. Like it never used to be. Like, I used to have 20/20 vision up until about the age of 26, and then I woke up and it just, it was crap. So now I wear glasses, but whatever. I don't think I can touch my eye either. I like the idea of contact lenses. Like probably take a few years off me. I don't know, but yeah, I can't see sweet FA like that. Like everything's blurry as hell. So I might do contacts later on down the line. I don't know. Really don't like the idea of touching my eye. Maybe if I put my hand there, then I can like get away without showing you guys. That would probably be all right. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick fruity steam. Beautiful. I'm back. Straight out of urbex. You still online, man, or have you gone now? Might do a live a bit later now. I'll be able to sort myself out some decent food, snacks, and whatever. Maybe even a beer. Go all out and get a beer, and then we can have like a proper chat later on, like nice and relaxed, maybe. Fairly relaxed now, to be honest. I do have 2 videos to edit at the moment. A shorts video, which, you know, they're all right, they're fun, but it's not the same as putting out a full-length video, you know. Shorts are just fun for me, I think, and I make use of like extra footage that I'd probably just get rid of otherwise. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the shorts videos anyway. Like, yeah. He's still here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Aaron, I was telling the guys earlier, like we've got some good explores lined up in the pipeline for late 2025 going into 2026. Obviously, I'll be doing more explores with yourself and that, and we've got a few other channels that we're gonna work with, bringing out some new decent explorers, you know, stuff that hasn't been seen before, you know. No, we want to do new stuff. Like it's okay doing what other people have done, but you know, it's a bit like, you know, I don't really want to copy people or anything. So it'd be nice to find some legit abandoned stuff ourselves that no one else has done. We've done a few, but yeah, there needs to be more. Aaron, straight out of urbex, what's your latest video? What have you just put out? We're going to do a few more explores with Exploring with Austin and Thomas as well. They're a small channel, but they're really good, so you might want to check them out as well. We've done a few explores with them in the past, and we'll probably do a few more in the future as well. Quite a few, probably. We've got... really want to tell you what we're going to do, but I can't. God damn it. Who likes all the crane stuff? Anyone like all the crane stuff when you're going up like mental high and like walking right to the end and hanging off it? I don't know. Like, I'm not great with heights. I mean, I've overcome. You'll see the me overcoming some height situations in future videos, but I'm still not really a fan of heights. But yeah, the idea of climbing to the end of a crane and hanging off of it, I don't know. PlayStation and hotel, yeah, of course, yeah. Obviously, the PlayStation, like we worked on that one together. We both got our own videos for that. That's another one. Everyone check that out as well. You might as well check it on both our channels, to be honest. Like, you know, you can see it from different angles, like from Aaron's point of view and one from my point of view. You know, feel free to comment on the videos and that. They're on both of our channels, latest videos and that. Check them out now. We've what else we got? Oh yeah, you said that you've got the hotel video. I've not watched that one yet. I have to put that on this afternoon, I think, Guy. I think I'm going to put it on and see what that's all about. See if it's see if you had fun. See if it was good. What have we got here? Oh, we've got some more from Raudits. Okay, that's why I want to get this place edited and uploaded. It's just tedious as fuck. Yeah. So, how long are you going for? How many minutes are you aiming for, Raudits? Yeah, that's a no for me. You can't do cranes, nope. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, it's just something doesn't sit well about doing it. I think I could probably get away with climbing halfway up the, you know, the main tower. Might get near the top. I don't know. It depends on the day. But as far as actually climbing out across that top long bit, no chance. Like, yeah, maybe when I was back in my 30s or something, or 20s or 30s, I might have done it. But yeah, not now. Like, I think as you get older, like your fear, there's something happens to you, and you suddenly are aware of danger a lot more than when you were younger, you know. so like, whereas you got all these like young kids and stuff like running and scrambling across like thin bits of slate and stuff, yeah, it's ringing alarm bells for us guys, like, you know. It's probably no good either because I weigh the best part of 20 stone as well, so you know it's not going to be any good going over any thin sheeted roofs or anything. yeah, definitely a no for cranes. Like, unless it's a really small crane. If it's a really tiny crane, then maybe. I still remember there was an abandoned car graveyard that we did many years ago, and Chris got halfway up it and he changed his mind as well. Yeah, I think I'm better at doing heights when I'm in enclosed spaces and stuff. Like when it's wide open and you can see everything around you, that's when I get freaked out a bit, I think. Not so much over water, but definitely over land. But yeah, like when as soon as I'm in a tunnel, then the worries go away. I'm absolutely fine. Like, you know, there's not a worry at all. Quite look forward to it. At the moment it's 45 minutes and that's been chopped. Yeah, that's always what I find the hardest. But I mean, we come away from explores and stuff and we've got like a good 2-3 hours worth of footage sometimes. And you think to yourself, how am I going to condense that all down into, you know, a nice size video? And you end up cutting so much stuff out and you feel guilty because you think like, well, I've got so much more to show, but it's only, you know, it's only how much people are going to watch. So, you know, there's no point smashing out a 3-hour video and including absolutely everything you saw, and then you look at your channel analytics and stuff and it says that, you know, they've watched 3 minutes. It's just like, you know, it's a kick in the balls, like, you know. So yeah, I think it's best to start. We didn't do it that way. I mean, we started with averagey sort of length videos, but if I was to restart a channel now, I'd probably start with like quite short videos, to be honest. I don't know, and then work up to the bigger ones. But I think it's too late now. We've reached that sort of point now where I'm happy doing anything from 20 minutes to an hour and a half. I'm absolutely golden with that. It's not a problem. I look forward to those sort of videos more than shorts, really. Yeah, 2 parts. I don't know. We've done 2 parts in the past on it. You always find the part one gets like the main traction and that, and the second one it gets views, but just not as many in that. Like, if you can, I think it's best to pump it all into one video. Might upload it as unlisted and send it about, get some feedback, etc. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do it as unlisted. A lot of mine I just set to private and that. I don't like the scheduled release thing and that, for a couple of reasons actually. Reason number one, everyone will see the thumbnail and there's a very high chance that someone else will figure out where it is and do it before you and reap the benefits. So in my eyes, I don't like advertising something before I'm ready to release it. I'd much rather just surprise everyone on the day and go bang, release, and it's out there then, you know. But yeah, unlisted, you can definitely share it around with your close mates or whatever and get like a decent opinion on what they think and anything that you can improve or whatever. Still a bit of a ball ache because then if they tell you what needs changing, you've still got to like re-edit it anyway. But yeah, an editor's job is never done. Such a long job. Like, you know, for most people in that the other guys that are on the team and that, they'll come along, they'll do the explore, they enjoy the day, and then. But once it's all said and done and everyone goes home, the editor is still working constantly, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, whilst everyone else is just chilling out, watching TV, seeing their girlfriends or whatever. So yeah, it's very busy from the editing point of view. I mean, I know a lot of people can just put a video straight out and they don't really edit it at all. They just put it out as it is, but I like to spend a bit of time with my edits and stuff. I quite enjoy it, and I try to put something new in there each time, even if it's very tiny, just something extra. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Am I in my man cave? Yeah, I am. I'm in my man cave at the moment. Yeah, I am. It's nice and warm in here. Too warm, really. Not been out today. I've spent most of the day doing random editing bits and stuff like that, and I was just having a chat earlier. Actually, I was speaking to Aaron from Straight Out of Urbex. He's in the comments as well at the moment, and yeah, we were just saying, like, what other things can we do to our channel? What should we do? And we were chatting about going live and everything, and I thought, well, why not give it a go now? I'll give it a go now. You know, see how it works. It seems to be going okay. We've got like quite a few people down here in the comments and that. People are coming and going, but we've still got a steady 4 here. So, you know, I'm grateful to the 4 of you. Yeah, and we're gonna have more chats like this. I can feel it. I reckon there's going to be some more chats like this. Quite looking forward to it and everything. And I didn't even have anything planned to say. You know, so yeah. So far, so good. Is it a shed or a building, pal? It's a shed. Yeah, it's a big, big shed. I'll show you. Hang on. I haven't tidied up in here yet. I'm going to hide a couple of bits off the table. Hang on. Right, so yeah, there we go. This is, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it on the TV to see how well this comes out. It's really shaky. I apologise. Oh, I'm touching stuff on the screen. There we go. So, and there's our DE-eVOLVED logo on my guitar. So yeah, there we go. Like that's you know, where did I put the phone? Let's put it there for now. That'll do. Yeah. So yeah, it's a shed. Yeah, I designed it myself actually. I'm quite happy with the way it's gone, both inside and out. Took about 4 years to put it all together. The joy of going to random junk shops, skips, secondhand shops, and all that stuff. Like none of the stuff in here, with the exception of my computer, is real up to date, really. Yeah, I mean, like I'm a tall guy. I'm like I'm 6'11", you know, so I'm massive compared to most normal people. So if you put me inside a normal size shed, you know, it's ridiculous. There's no room to move around. I end up banging into things, be all clumsy and that. But yeah, this is, yeah, it's a decent size. I made it bigger actually. The bit nearest the doors and that I extended out. I did have a section with a window on one side, then the door, then another window. But I blocked out both the windows, and then in the awning bit that sort of overhangs at the front, I then reset the doors further back and cut away the inner or the older original outside wall and pushed it further back. So yeah, now I've got a toilet in here as well, which is fine. Chem toilet, so you know I have to change it, but whatever. And yeah, I mean it's all good. Yeah, 6'11", absolutely massive. There's absolutely no point in me standing up on here. Like it won't, you know. The best thing to do is like either watch some of our videos and you'll see me standing next to normal sized people. I know that a lot of the time I'm filming, so you don't get to see my face. For 2 reasons. Partly hate my teeth, so I don't really like them, you know, being on show too much. Maybe that's something I'll do like further down the line. And now, once the money for the channel starts rolling in, eventually. I mean, we're overqualified to get monetized now. I just haven't for a few reasons. But yeah, eventually I'd like to get the teeth sorted, so at least when I'm talking to you guys, you don't have to look at bullet holes across my face. I can't really say what my job is. I signed the National Secrets Act. Yeah. I'd love to talk about it all day long, but I can't. It's not worth me to talk about it. Another guy that was in our group as well, Barry. Things with him are complicated at the moment. Don't know if he's going to continue with our group or not. But yeah, I worked with him for a while as well. Same job. Chris does windscreen replacement. Like he does some really cool cars. Like he's done like a McLaren, done some crazy cars. It's really good. Steve does abseiling, so like he does climbing and stuff, and like cleans windows of high-rise buildings and things like that. You'll get to see some of that on our channel next year. Has anyone got an explore today? Anyone exploring today? Oh blimey, we've gone down to 0 views. That's not good. Well, it's coming up for nearly an hour, guys. I've nearly been online for about an hour now. The views are tapering off, so I guess you've... Oh no, we've got one person. Hi, one person. Like, we've been online for about an hour. Don't worry, like we've had more than one person, but it's just gone a bit quiet recently, so that's all right. Drop a comment below. I'll give you a chat. Say hello. Are you an urban explorer or a watcher? Urban watcher. Do 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 do. Trying to decide tonight, like whiskey or beer. What's better, whiskey or beer, guys? Might just whack it up today. Just got the MacBook and gonna add some bits and do it as a long video instead of 2 parts. Yeah, definitely. One long video is always better. Try not to make it too long though. Make it one video, but try not to make it too long. Yeah, good luck with the Mac. I've still got to sort mine out. I've managed to get a monitor for it. I went for an older monitor, so I still need to upgrade the monitor, but it's better than what I had before. I originally had the MacBook M Pro, M Pro M2 or whatever it's called. And the font on the screen and my shocking eyesight didn't go well. So I had like a really crappy 480i old school flat screen, but all of the icons on that were too big and just looked crap. So anyway, I found my original monitor that I used to play my PlayStation 3 on, which was an LG TV, and now everything's the right size and it fills the screen, so that's all good. But yeah, it's still not hitting 4K, so I'd like to upgrade to a decent flat screen sometime in 2026. Depends on, you know, if I get a bargain or whatever. I'm not really made of money at the moment. But yeah, at the moment I'm using a 43-inch screen as my monitor, and then my TV that I watch is 55-inch. But I'll probably go for probably a 48-inch maybe as the next one. Just gives you like more screen real estate to use, so that you can drag and drop windows and all the rest of it, have like more than one thing going on at once without squinching your eyes up and trying to see what you're doing. So more screen real estate is definitely a bonus. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some edits. Actually, I've got some footage that I'm going to feed into it. Aaron's going to give me a hand another day. He's quite clued up with GoPro and MacBooks and all the rest of it. See, I've come from an Android and PC, and whilst it's similar, like, you know, it's still annoying and confusing. So I've got to learn that. What would you suggest as a length for a full length video? No more than 35 minutes, especially if you're a small channel still. Probably go 25 to 35 minutes probably. Although I like longer videos myself, so you know, but I can't speak on behalf of everyone. I think, yeah, myself, I like to watch videos 25 to 35 minutes long. It's a good amount of time, I reckon. And something I'm going to do as well in the new year, I'm going to shorten down some of our future releases as well. You know, unless people tell us otherwise. I mean, if you actually really like our long form stuff and you actually enjoy watching, you know, an hour of exploring and stuff, I try to keep it as exciting as possible. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, I don't really like all that scripting stuff and like, you know, coming up with ideas and the ghosts and all that stuff. You know, that's not really what we're about. You know, might do it on Halloween for a laugh, but that's not really what our channel is about. Straight out of urbex, I edit on MacBook as well as using Photoscape for photos. Photoscape, I've heard good things about that. Yeah, I mean, I use Adobe Lightroom for a lot of my edits, which I'm quite happy with. It does most of what I need it to do. There's a couple of little bits that it doesn't cater for. I can't really explain it at the moment, but color temperatures and things like that, like, it's a little bit tricky to do on phone. I'm sure the MacBook version of it though is, you know, it's probably got it on there. It's fun for another day. What MacBook have you got? Straight out of urbex. And I love you, baby. Once for tomorrow, once just for today. Hey, hey, hey. Well, so far we've been live for an hour and 2 minutes, guys, so that's not too bad. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up for now. I'm not sure if I've got other stuff to do today or not. Here's a question for you: music in urbex videos or not? Do you guys prefer just the sound of the Explorer, you know, the creaking of doors, the footsteps on the floor, you know, all that stuff, and just that, nothing else? Or do you actually enjoy it when there's music that sort of like, you know, changes the theme and the feel of the video? Comment below. Let us know what you think. Like, what do you like? Fight break. There we go, it's better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some lives in the future and that. We'll get Aaron down here as well. We'll get the rest of DE-eVOLVED in here as well. You know, that's the plan. We'll get us all together in that, and we'll have like a Q&A evening or something like that. Yeah, an excuse for a few drinks or whatever as well. I might put like a fake tooth in. No, I won't. I won't. Yeah, it's always good to chill. Yeah, it makes it better. I mean, like, obviously I edit on a a phone screen a lot of the time. So the glasses that I'm wearing now, these are just like a cheapy pair that I can just, you know, they get me around. I can see everything with them, so that's fine. They don't look amazing, but you know, whatever. But then when I do my editing on my phone, I use these ones, and like they've got like crazy strong lenses in them, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I mean, ultimately it'd be nice to finally fire up the MacBook and start editing properly. I've got some really sick ideas, so I just need to convey that into the MacBook M2 and get it to spit out what I imagine in my head for you to see. It's not that easy. There's quite a few tricks to learn when it comes to editing. You know, I think everyone does the you know, the cut and paste and join stuff. Like that's like, you know, how everyone just starts. But then you've got blends, then you've got text, and you've got animations, and some of this stuff is quite easy to put in, and others of it is like, you know, takes absolutely ages. Yeah, but I'd rather put the effort in. At least that way, then when I watch them back, I feel content that I've done everything that I could do with what I've got, really, to put out the video that I envision. Yeah. That's how poor I am at the moment. Cheap cola. It's better. Might have some of this one later. I've been saving it all week. Who would like to see us do some camping videos? Drop that in the comments, yes or no. Like, you know, we haven't done an awful lot of camping. We did number 1 the Thames. That was pretty cool. That was a couple of years ago. Me and Chris, we went over to number 1 the Thames and walked out there, and it was cold as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, it was absolutely freezing. When we got out there, it was absolutely fine. Like, you know, the weather was good, the sea was like a good height, you know, it was fairly calm. But yeah, roll on to about 1 a.m. and that, and it was absolutely freezing, and we're just boiling up cups of coffee with our hands over it to try and keep warm. It's so cold. But yeah, might do another camping video or something. I'm not sure where yet. I want to do some other places and that. We've seen some places that other channels have been to, but we don't want to copy them. We'd like to do our own stuff. So the one thing we can take from it though is the camping aspect. So we might do that in some of our future videos. It's coming out for about 1 hour and 10. I'm probably going to log off about soon, to be honest. I've tested the water with this one. I've got a few things that I need to work on and change. But yeah, hopefully on our next live, on our next meeting together, guys, it'll be a good one. And I look forward to speaking to you all and seeing you all then.